I used to go to the gym before, then I stopped going to the gym because I did not like how I looked in my gym outfits.
So you had body dysmorphia?
No, I don't have body dysmorphia. I had a big stomach. It's not body dysmorphia. There's a difference.
Alright. Have you ever struggled with body dysmorphia?
No. I'm very, very confident. But I don't have the patience to go to the gym to remove the stomach. I don't have 1 year and a half to spend there. So I use 6 hours to remove it.
By doing what?
I do a surgery now.
What kind of surgery?
Liposuction now.
Yeah. Is this a safe space? If you're seeing this, this is a safe space.
Why do you invite me? Also, I've invited you so many times to come to my house. You reject my offer.
I was waiting for you to get sexy first.
Oh my God. You're so... Wow. So, my before was not good enough for you.
No, because I need to experience your full form.
I'm sorry.
You know, is this a safe space? If you are seeing this, this is a safe space.
I don't think it's a safe space.
It's a safe space for you. You're safe here. Victoire,
you just said you were waiting for me.
Because I knew you were going
to. I was not...
Because I knew you were going to. Victoire, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. In this episode, as you can see, I look great because my wife told me that today is the only day that I've ever looked great. And if you don't know my wife is on this set and is currently looking at me like he didn't say it. He said I didn't used to look good before, but today I look very good. Do we take offense to that? Yes, we do.
I do.
Yes, we do.
I do. Strongly do.
I do. Because I've been nothing but good looking ever since I started this season. Okay? So what did you say?
But you look very hot today though.
For you.
Thank you.
For you. Anything for you. Because you see, I have to match up. I have to match up. You know the body, I snatch my nose so that
match up.
By the way, I'm dressed like Victoire today. Today's episode, I don't know why I already introduced that before I introduced that. I have Victoire on my set today.
Hi guys.
And if you don't know who Victoire is, she's a lot of things. A whole lot of things. Victoire is a content creator. She's a beauty creator. That encompasses content creator. Victoire is a content creator. Now she does content creation for content creators. So she's a C2C creator like Salem. Victoire is also a baddie. And I'll tell you why I say so. You just stick around to find out. Let's just start from the very beginning because you know something so out of the ovulary.
What's this ovulary that is going on in your mind today? What's going on? Can you let me think?
He's doing me like a dream.
I need my privacy, please.
I can't control myself.
Oh my God.
It's because of you.
Thank you, Osas.
Yeah,
the way you're hyping me, I'm
not hyping you. I'm watching the ground.
I think you're falling in love with me all over again.
Okay, because you're going to end up in my bed tonight.
Ooh, I actually do. Funny how I think I am curious, but like, I'm not like, you know, when I'm with the opposite sex, I have like shivers, but like when I don't want to say bad things.
Hope say you know they crease. I
don't want to say nothing.
Hope say you know carry you come up for here just now. Maybe don't even strike
maybe
you.
I've been curious before, and I don't like.
Have you been curious enough to try?
Maybe kiss.
Cool. It's a safe space.
You just promised me it was a safe space.
No, I'm asking them. Me, I know it's a safe space. Always a safe space. It's me, okay?
It is a safe space.
Anyway, if you do not know Victoire, or if you're just getting to know Victoire, there are sides of Victoire that you guys have never met, and I'm going to introduce you to on this show. We're going to start with Victoire, the Benin Republic. The Benin Republic transfer.
Oh my God. Do you know that? Anyways, continue. Do you know that people they've been shading me recently because of like They're like, she's not Nigerian. She came here. She's even making money. Bro, you guys, I pay tax. I have my resident permit. I have my resident card. What do you guys want from me? I follow all the rules and regulations. I'm not a no paper person. I have all the required papers to live in this country.
Are you fully Benin Republican?
No.
You're half Nigerian?
Yes, I am.
What's your other half?
My mom is from Akwa Ibom.
Oh.
May her soul rest in peace. Yes.
Oh, okay. She's our sister then.
Thank you very much.
Even if she wasn't from Akwa Ibom, you're still our sister.
So yeah, I'm from Benin Republic, but you know, I moved here. Let's say 2020. I moved here 2020 because of love. God, I.
I'm sorry, what?
I've lived many lives with Osas. Honestly, that's why at this point, it's you I'll marry. Last, as men did not work, you might work now. You work. We have to make it work. We have to work, Osas. Osas, are you dating at the moment?
Why does everybody come on this show? Why does everybody come on my show to ask me this question?
If you're not, I'm asking for myself.
I feel like you guys have an easy idea. I think you guys are in a group chat saying, "Oh, we're curious."
I'm asking for myself. Like, oh, if you're not seeing anybody at the moment, you know, let's start something new. I'm very, you know, I'm a softie. I'm a sweetie.
Victoire, that's not where we are now.
You know,
just wait, we'll get there. So you started out as a beauty and makeup creator.
Yes, I did.
Tell us about that.
I'm trying to think about how I can like put it very nicely, but I don't even need to put it nicely. So basically, I started putting out content in 2020. I never knew that, you know, content was a thing, right? I just was putting out content, and the person I was with at that time was like, oh, okay, you know, look at these people's pages. That's when I even discovered Simi Sonia and all of that stuff. Oh, this is what they do, you know, you can do that kind of stuff. Because I had natural hair and I would take care of my hair by myself. He said, oh, you can film that. He even got me a phone, you know. And why are you smiling? He even got me a phone. So I had an iPhone 7 Plus, and I'll put out content and, you know, create content about hair. Did I start makeup? No, it was a year later I started doing makeup. So I'll create content about hair, and the other people I was watching doing that same kind of content, when they are done with their hair, they have like the whole makeup look and it always looks nice, right? So the person I was with at that time as well took me to Balogun Market and bought me like the whole makeup kit, a chair, everything. It was very sweet, loving, and all of that. And then I started watching YouTube videos on how to do your makeup, right? So I'll combine makeup content and hair content. I never knew that I was gonna be this today. And I'll create the content. He will help me edit. He'll put me through. So use InShots, use this. He will do research for me. Like, he was even the reason why I actually started creating content. And then he showed me how to pitch to brands, because I had already created like, let's say 30 to 50 content. So he like draft a whole email and say, reach out to brands, you know, tell them that you already do this kind of thing and they should send you products in exchange for collaboration, because we now became broke. We couldn't buy products anymore to create the content. And we reached out to like 30 brands, but 5 responded. Then I started getting products. So when you actually create content, the more you create content and you're showing, you know, different brands, other brands will be like, oh, I want this thing, I want this. And they'll reach out to you, they'll send you product. And with time, I started getting paid, but it was small money, but I started getting paid, yeah. That's my little mini story of how I started creating content.
I mean, it's quite admirable, but you lived all your life in Benin Republic.
Yeah.
And then you just came to Lagos to come and find your footing. Because I know that you had phases where you were house hunting.
And that was after now. Was after.
Where were you in Lagos before? In his house?
When I moved to Lagos, I moved with somebody. The person I was saying that, oh, okay, he put me through and all of that. He's the one that even brought me to Nigeria. I never knew I was going to move to Nigeria. I was in my country. I was a hot cake in my country.
You are still hot cake here.
Well, yeah, I had my apartment, I had my bike, I had everything.
Oh, you used to ride bikes?
Yes, now if you're a Benin Republic hot girl, you have to have your own bike now.
Like power bike or normal bikes?
Like
Bajaj.
not Bajaj. Not Bajaj, but like the smaller version of that one. Like let's say mini scooter, but prettier. Yeah, I had that. I sold it because of man though.
So a lot of people do not know this. But Victoire used to be married.
Oh God. Yes, I used to. I was married when I was 24. Yeah.
Was that when you moved to Lagos?
Yeah.
Was that who you moved to Lagos with?
Yeah.
Victoire used to be married to a Nigerian man.
Yeah.
How long did that marriage last for?
A year.
Damn.
We dated for 1 year and then I got married 1 year later. Then we separated.
You were a wife for a year.
1 year later
Why did you guys separate?
I would say now I think I have realized that we were not just ready mentally, physically, financially, and I know you will never be ready for like a relationship, right? But at that point in time, both of us were not just ready. I think we were not able to compromise and also be patient for each other, and we were not just aligned. It was few things happen, and those are like side corners, but like we were not just ready, and that's it. There is a lot of my fault, there's a lot of his fault, clashing together, fighting. You get out, which is normal. Like human beings will fight. A human being now will fight now.
Okay, so you guys separated.
Yeah.
And then you moved out of his house.
No, actually, I did not move out of his house. He left the house for me. He left the house for me. Like he left and he got himself a new place because will he leave me? Should I go on the street? I don't know anybody. Do you know that I don't have anybody in Nigeria? It's only me. That's why my dad always says, "Shay, you will not come back."
Till now?
If I speak to my dad every single time, I call my dad like often. My dad will be like, "Shay, you will not come back. You're Mr. Dale.
Oh,
You're Mr. Dale. You're Mr. Dale.
Okay,
you know
yes.
that you don't have to pay rent here. All you have to do is just." Sometimes you can pitch in for light bill and all of that stuff. I'm not chasing you away. Every single time my dad will be like, if that Nigeria is difficult for you, you don't come back home. Every single time. Every time.
That is so... You guys know how I feel about
parents. My dad is very sweet. My dad is
sweet.
so sweet.
Okay.
He's extremely
So you transitioned from... What was the point you realized that you had to transition from beauty to lifestyle? Because you stopped makeup content as a whole and started taking us through your daily journeys, spending 1,000 naira in 1 hour, 3,000 naira in a day. Then you started showing us a little bit about your life, moving with joy.
And that one is like 3 years ago. But I just knew that the makeup industry in Nigeria was not going to pay me as much. I started networking, by the way. So with time, when I kind of like laid foot in the whole content creation space, I just knew that there's money inside this thing. But when makeup brands reach out to you, they want to pay you like 50k or 100k. Oh, 50k or 100k do for me? And how many makeup brands would I tell my followers to buy? Okay, today I tell you, oh, buy blue. Tomorrow I come, I say buy purple. Next tomorrow I come, I say buy this. But I just felt like if I integrated myself in like the lifestyle industry, I can advertise food, I can advertise skincare, I can advertise makeup, I can advertise gadgets. So I told somebody, I will never forget her name, Aisha. I said, Aisha, come and teach me how you do this vlog thing. Come and teach me how you do this vlog thing. And she taught me in 2022, ending of 2022. And then I started creating vlogs and all of that stuff because I knew that just being niched down and boxing myself up was never going to help me, honestly.
You're so good at it now. You're very, very good at it.
I did try. I think I try. But if people can trust me enough to pay me their money for me to teach them.
I mean, you go all out. It's so crazy to see. Like
I
you're
do.
always, whatever you're doing, you're always.
I think my platform is built based on trust. So if you can trust, if I am very open for you to love me, then you can trust me enough for me to recommend things for you. So yeah, I did try. Thank you, Osas.
You inspire me. So it's like, because I know, I've been following you from when you started on TikTok. Your makeup, it was on TikTok and I first found you, 500 on Instagram.
Really?
Like, you're going by V that time.
Yes.
You're not going by
V
Victoire.
Naturals.
Yeah, you're going by V Naturals that time. So I know I don't dare since I sabi.
Since when?
Since you were V Naturals. Since your natural hair was all you had and your makeup.
Is it all you?
And your makeup is always eaten. I love it.
Was my makeup?
Did you find it hard to transition and like reintroduce yourself, or you just eased into it?
It was not hard. First of all, I changed my name. Then I made a whole ass video introducing myself. That okay, from now on, I'm gonna take you guys through my daily activities, my daily life. So I started vlogging, right? I will vlog. If I'm coming here now, I'll make a whole vlog. Oh, I came to meet Otsas. Then I drove home. Well, I did not have car before, but even if I took bus, I'll still say, oh, I took bus. And everybody could like relate to like the stories I'll tell. And I will always make it fun. And I added little jokes inside. Then I also had like this series where I would dress up with outfit that I already have in my closet because I do not have money to buy new ones, right? And then I'll make jokes about it, and then I'll show my big stomach. And then I'll show my big stomach, and then so many people discovered me from that content, and I think I just picked from there.
Then you shifted from creating for an audience, like consumers, to creating for content creators.
Yes. Because the type of content I was putting out was, I think it was so good that they wanted to learn how I'm able to tell stories like that and also be a creative at the same time. Like, I work with like global brands and a lot of brands, right?
Big money V, by the way.
I work with a lot of brands, and people see these things and they're like, if she's creating content like that and she's still working with global brands, I want to learn how she's doing this thing. So that's how I literally shifted. Like, I'm like, the people need it, so why not educate them? So I started like putting out educative content for free. I would like to put this out for free because I put a lot of free stuff out, a lot for free. Before they...
Were you a creator in Cotonou, in Benin Republic?
No, I was not.
So you started your creation journey here?
Yes, in Nigeria.
Is there a particular shift, like a culture shock, that still strikes you till today between
the content creators over there?
Not content creators, like this sphere entirely. Your life in Benin Republic and your life here. Is there still a culture shift that still shakes you till now?
I wouldn't say, because I never knew what content creation was when...
As a human being, actually, as a normal living person, living in Benin Republic and here.
A lot of shifts, to be very honest. First of all, the digital space here is like... and it's not even as advanced as that in Benin Republic. Before things get to Benin Republic, it takes so much time. Used to. I will not say that now, because like now they are changing, they're having events and all of that stuff. There was even a time where I moved to Benin Republic for 30 days.
Yeah, I saw.
I wanted to stay there for a while, but like when I got there,
you already used to Lagos.
Yes, and also there was a lot of I'm always looking for things to do here, and everything is just passive in Benin Republic. Everybody just chilled. I'm like, I cannot stay here.
No sense of urgency.
No sense of urgency.
Yeah.
And also my friends are not the friends I have in Benin Republic are just like, they're not social media savvy. And the ones I have made here are social media savvy. So I'm like, yeah, I want to stay here. I love it here.
So we're moving to a different part of this conversation now.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
I know you are all in. I know you're all in. By the way, which one pays you more? Being a content creator or being a teacher?
So I'll say being a teacher requires me to do a lot of work, but it does pay. Like, but being a creative, I can charge like big money and do small work. And I don't like doing small. It's not like I don't like doing small work for big money, but I just want to be impactful. Challenge. And I really, really love working so hard. I feel like the more I work so hard, people just see through it and they're like, oh, this girl is doing so much. I love her so much. And I love when people like, I have this praise kink. Like, I want to be praised. What? Osas, please. I just love it so much, and I don't want to just be like a creative that is just collecting money from brands. I have this praise king. The more I put in work and people are praising me, it gives me that ego, and my head is always swelling. Please, can you put edit so that my head
your head is
my head is swelling, and yeah. But I feel like it's the same money, to be very honest.
Your praise king ends at work.
No.
All right, great. That's cool. Well, no, it's fine. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I brought you a gift before. Can I? I brought you something. Wait. Can I have the gift I brought Osas? I brought you not so many things because I told you I invited you to my house so many times and you never came.
Are those pads? It's so on brand for me to receive pads.
Osas, you're a woman and this is a safe space.
Yeah, no, like it's so on brand for me to receive pads. Like I would.
When I'm shopping, I always shop in two. Like for example, if you go somewhere, if you budget like 100k to buy skincare, you Osas, I'll budget 500k to buy skincare.
No, because you give them out.
I buy in twos. If you come to my house now, you can always get things for free. I brought you cleanser. When I went to Kenya.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I bought one brand. I don't want to mention their name because they are not giving us money.
Oh. So let me just quickly hide everything now. Since you are not giving us money. Yeah. Oh, thank you. This is so sweet.
You're welcome.
I have a gift for you too. The gift of myself.
Because man.
I
have a comfy bed.
Will I? Stay tuned for part 2. Anyway, back to us.
Yeah.
Back to Victoire and I go to the same gym, by the way. So Victoire and I used to go to the same gym.
I used to go to the gym before, then I stopped going to the gym because I did not like how I looked in my gym outfits.
So you had body dysmorphia?
No, I don't have body dysmorphia. I had a big stomach. It's not body dysmorphia. There's a difference.
All right. Have you ever struggled with body dysmorphia?
No. I'm very, very confident. But I don't have the patience to go to the gym to remove the stomach. I don't have 1 year and a half to spend there. So I use 6 hours to remove it.
By doing what?
I do a surgery now.
What kind of surgery?
Liposuction now.
Yeah. The elephant in the room. Maybe not so much of an elephant because that's public information.
Oh my god.
Because I knew that. You know when I saw your comment on that babe's post, the one that went on the date, I don't want to mention her name. The one that went on the date that the man ghosted her. Oh. You know, when everybody was giving their commentary, you were asking that, who did your body?
No.
Bukulari.
No, I never.
No, like I saw your comments in that light, like, you liked her body and that you.
Yeah, I hyped her.
Do you know when I saw that thing, I knew that you were going to do it.
I just hyped the person.
I knew that you already set plans in motion.
I already had the plan.
Yeah,
even way before that. Even like I've had this plan for a very long time. It's not now. It's not last year. It has been very long.
Were you not scared?
Scared? Yes, I was. I was scared. I was scared, very scared, but people reassured me a lot. I had a lot of reassurance. I had a lot of talk. But yeah.
Because I fear going under the knife so much, and that's just me. And it's why.
Do you know, when people say going under the knife, I'm like, is it really knife? Because nobody used to cut anybody. I don't have any.
No, and by even going under the knife, it's not lipo. So I mean. Most people know, or quite a number of people know that I discovered that I had fibroids last year.
Or just having a normal surgery.
Yeah. So and I have had people beg me
to go for the surgery.
To go and do the surgery. Like,
to be very honest,
begged me.
Osas.
But my thing is, I'm so scared of being, like, once it happens, I'm scared of the aftermath. And the aftermath meaning that I would be bedridden. I'll have to be dependent on someone. I mean, I know that I'm going to have to eventually do it, right? But that fear eats me up so bad.
I know you've heard this so many times, but you need to do it.
I know.
And from somebody who has undergone 2 surgeries, because I had an accident on my leg, so I had to do surgery.
Damn. And in Lagos here?
No, when I was 17.
Okay.
I promise you that it gets better every day. Honestly, I promise you. Maybe you've not heard this before, but it gets better every day, and you just be dependent on people for max 5 days. Max.
No, my friend said 3 weeks. Max,
I promise you 5 days. Max 5 days.
Guys, it scares me. It genuinely scares me. Like, there's so many things. Before I found out that I had fibroid surgery,
and you will not even be in excruciating pain because they'll give you painkillers, an injection. Yes.
I don't like any form of pain, to be honest.
You'll be in excruciating pain, but I'm just trying to.
If I'm not going, so the thing is that scares me. So I'm always very fascinated when I see people do surgeries, because it's like, you are very bold.
Yeah, you were doing okay, and then you still
brave.
You use your money to go and put pain on yourself.
You are brave. I promise you.
But you have tattoos now.
My tattoos are lines. My tattoos are not shaded. But I only have one shaded tattoo. And it took them like 5 minutes. But I don't have any shaded tattoos. All my tattoos are lines, and they're lines for a reason. They're lines because they just go once.
Osas, you can do it. Please, you need to.
We're not talking about me now. I'm talking about you.
Okay.
We're talking about you. What finally strengthened your resolve to go on that life?
First of all, the money complete. The money, yes, now the money was complete. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna be 30 next year, so I want to live in my 30s, right? And I had to learn the hard way that you are the master of your own life, and when you stop giving 2 F's about people, you would live to your full potential. And I learned that the hard way this year. Like, Osas, I don't be giving 2 fucks about anybody. Oh.
What did you learn?
So much. But anyways, social media, real life, also my own personal life, things I've been through. Osas, I don't suffer. From my scattered marriage to me being very, very broke, to me not having money. That marriage, we just briefed it. We not talk about it very well, but that's by the way.
I didn't think you wanted to talk about it. You didn't sound like you wanted to talk about it.
Because it's not something that like, for example, people don't know that I used to be married anymore. I won't say anymore. The only people that knew that I was married were like in 2020, I posted it. So the people that knew that followed me that time, maybe like I had 1,000 followers. Those are the people that knew. Apart from that, now I have close to 100k. Nobody knows. So it's not something that okay, I want to make a big deal out of my life. It has already passed. But like, yeah, I was left alone. I suffered. Nobody gave me money. I had to hustle by myself and all of that stuff. And I was always caring about what people would think and what people would say. So now I'm getting into a new milestone. I made I won't say a lot of mistakes. I think I learned a lot in my 20s. Now I'm going into my 30s, and I'm like, in my 30s, I want to be so hot. And also, I want to live. I don't want to be thinking about anybody. I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. I just want to do a lot of things to make me happy. So my money completed, and I did it, and I love it.
How did your friends take the news that you wanted to do lipo?
Oh, she cried though.
I'll beg you.
She's a cry baby. She's like, are you sure? I can sign up to the gym with you, right? Let's go to the gym. I said, gym. I was already hinting at it that, I wanted to do my surgery. Then the morning I was now complete, and I said, Joyce, I'm going to so hospital. I've paid. She said, hey, are you sure? I said yes. The next day, I bought everything that was required. She said, "You are serious, so?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Okay. Sure, you know that we can ask for a refund. Let's go to the gym." I said, "The gym will not give me what I'm looking for, honestly." Then I now made a video on TikTok and I said, "You guys, I've come to realize that the gym is not going to give me what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is not at the gym. What I need is not at the gym." And it's true, it's not at the gym. Also, it's not at the gym. People are under my comment section and they're,
"Oh, you could have done this in 3 months. You could have, I know. I mean, as someone that has been going to the gym for a very long time, I know that it's quite. There's so much discipline that goes into.
I think it's feasible at the gym, right? But one thing that I was very, very keen about is that I didn't want to lose weight, then do body recomposition later. I don't want that. Like, I love my upper body so much. And when I'm talking about my upper body, I'm talking about my chest. Like, I like it so much. I don't want a situation where I'm losing my breast because I'm going to the gym, because I'll have to lose body weight and lose body water and lose... Knife should cut it out. It's not knife. They use cannula. They should suck it out.
They sucked fat from your body.
I didn't know.
Well, I don't even want to.
It's not that. After you're just being a baby right now.
The concept of being under the knife naked.
Do you know that you will not know?
Okay.
There's not. You don't know.
I mean, but how do you feel now? Victoire, you put your life out there a lot too.
I do.
You put your life outside a lot. Like, sometimes I'm always like, it shocks me how far you are willing to go. Yes, because there's so many things that you say that I look at and I'm like, God,
what?
Hello, Victoire. And I'm like, how do you do it? How do you let so many people in? How do you let? Because I know that there are creators that would give away without giving away. Like, they will tell you stuff that, but Victoire, you can tell me you go.
No, I don't do TMI though. Too much information, I don't do that. I just share what I'm comfortable sharing. If I want you to talk about it, I can share. But if I don't want you to talk about it, I wouldn't share. Like, for example,
do you not feel somehow when people intrude? Like, I feel like because people get some sensitive information, they tend to pass their boundary.
They do, but if they do, they will not come to me.
I mean, they even do it to me, so what am I even saying?
They will not come to me, like, personally. They will just say it in the comment section. And it just ends there. Like, it's okay. People should be talking. And my platform has been built on transparency since the beginning. So I don't think it's something that I want to change now. Like, this is my story. This is my journey. This is my life. And I'm comfortable sharing it. It's fine. But there are some things that I will not, like, for example, now, if I find a rich husband now that is not too fine, I will not share that.
You plan to be remarried?
I don't know yet. But I've always said that I would have a partner. I'll have a partner. Like in the future, I'll have a partner, but, like, you know, the act of marriage is not something that interests me anymore. Because I'm seeing people who are doing love on social media. Oh my God. I'm happy for them. Everybody, I'm buying Osasbaby. Even if it's 500k, I will buy. It's fine. I will buy. I will love. I will celebrate with everybody. But, like, myself personally, that's not something that nobody should ever expect from me. Like, proposal. I don't know.
If it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens. But, like, is it something that I want to speak into existence? You know that some people speak that, oh, I want this. I'm not speaking into existence, but I do want a partner that, you know, cherishes me, loves me, and, you know, we're traveling everywhere. But I'm very sure that I'm gonna get a rich partner. That one I'm speaking into. I'm going to get a rich partner that is not too fine, so I can hide it.
Victoire, please. I mean, so you've built a core audience on the kind of content that you create. This one that you've done now, do you think that your audience would feel or would ease into it, or do you think that Nigerians are particularly ready for somebody that is open about her journey? Because, you know, people like when people lie to them. Like, people are used to being lied to.
Transparency has built trust with my own audience over the years, and I've always been transparent about, like, you know, my dating life, my relationships, everything that I've done. I've always been transparent. So it's not this one. I wanted to be transparent, when I was going to do it, and I told my friend that when I do it I want to post. They're like, are you sure? You know that this thing is taboo. Everybody will start judging you. Everybody will have an opinion, and people start insulting you and all of that. So I said it will just end at comment section. Nobody will come to me in real, like, I've gone out so far and people are pointing at me that, oh, that's the girl, but do they have the capacity to come and meet me actually and say, oh, it's you that did it? The only thing they say is, hi Victoire, I love your content. That is all, and it ends there. They cannot come and beat me. Do
you not think that this would push more? We have parasocial relationships. Our audience have parasocial relationships with influencers. Right? Do you not think that this would push for more people to question their body images? Just like in a case where people are saying, if Victoire could, maybe I can't do it. Yeah, I can do it. Do you not think that it's going to cause more people to question their body images too?
That's why I always put disclaimer, right? Like every single time I put disclaimer, like, oh, this is I am the one doing it too. Like, you don't have to do it. I even made a whole post and I said, please don't say it's because you got inspired by Victoire. You are getting yourself inspired and you are spending so much money. Let's say, I don't want to give a figure, but let's say giving a figure now, they will now use this clip and say this is how much this person spent. But like, you want to be inspired and use thousands of dollars to go and do what you are not ready to do. Don't be inspired though. If you are going to be inspired, get inspired to go and hustle for money. This is something that Victoire did for herself. So don't be inspired by. I know, like you talked about parasocial, but like, don't be inspired by that, please. I always put out that disclaimer, but I know people are still stubborn. Like, if Victoire can do it,
so yeah, because that's a thing. That's
what I've been saying.
That's why. That's my first question was bordered around body dysmorphia.
Yes,
because there are people that struggle every day with their body images. There are people that wake up and they're struggling with their body images
every single day.
Yes, and it's like they see you and they're like, this person used to be so confident in her body, and then she went to go and do. They'll start to try to figure out why.
I am confident in my body, right? But I had I will not say big. I had a protruding stomach. I didn't have the patience to go to the gym. I could have gone to the gym. I just didn't have the patience, and very, very soon now, my baby is coming.
You were getting hate comments about your body too.
Yes, I was. And there was a time where somebody said, it didn't get to me that much, to be very honest. I didn't care about it. Somebody said, oh, you don't dress up for your body type. You need. I even paid a whole stylist to teach me how to dress up for my body type that time, because, I couldn't wear bodycon dresses. I couldn't wear outfits that I wanted to wear and all of that stuff. And I'm like, at 30 years old, I don't want to be doing things to please other people. I want to wear bodycon dress when I'm 30 years old. So how can I wear bodycon dress when I'm 30 years old? Money is good. Go and hustle.
Okay. Do you separate your self-worth from the numbers you get on Instagram, on social media?
I don't see myself as a huge big deal, I promise you. Like, it's just numbers. I'm the same person.
Who is Victoire when the cameras are off?
Sleeping.
Really.
But I think when the cameras are off, I'm very cranky. No. Victoire when the cameras are on is still Victoire when the cameras are off. There's no difference. Now thinking about it, this is me. Like, there's no difference. I don't think I have a persona when the cameras are off.
I think you're crazier when the cameras are off.
Yes.
I've experienced it.
Thank you very much, Osas. When the camera, sometimes I just ask myself, I don't want to do too much because I have so many eyes on me at the moment. Like, the eyes I had on me, let's say 2 months ago, are like tripled. They've tripled now. I have so many eyes on me. Like, even if I say, Osas, I cannot even say, hi guys, how are you doing? That on my stories, I don't have like 100 shares already. People are already sharing like, oh, Victoire don't, maybe they are saying in their DM like, Victoire don't come again, or she don't come again. Like, sometimes they'll even send me the stories by mistake, like, waiting this one won't come talk today again, and they are sharing the story. Like, oh God, what am I going to do? Maybe off camera, I'm more energetic because I don't want to put out all my energy because I think social media people cannot handle me. I'm too much, and I love being too much, by the way. Everybody should.
I mean, it makes me happy. By the way, again, I know Victoire offline, so I've experienced that.
She knows me personally.
Yeah, I've experienced her in ways that most people haven't, and I'm always so proud to see that you don't recoil when, you know, the heat is on you. Because recently you put out an ebook, and you said 40K.
Okay.
And you about your surgery, and you were under fire for that.
Okay. Now, aside the ebook is not. I want to put out the correction. The ebook is not 40K. I made a combo, right? Some people are watchers, they are not readers. People are readers. So to make it easy, right, I put out a long detailed video of what all the information in the ebook, and I sold that one separately, and I sold the ebook also separately. Now I said if you want to buy both, it is 40K. The ebook on its own is 15K. The video on its own is 35K. So people actually purchase the video. People also purchase the ebook. The people that want the both, they also purchase both, right? So, but everybody on social media is like 40K, which is good. It's good. It's good numbers for me. They should not stop, but they should continue dragging me because that's good.
How does that make you feel?
Good.
Being dragged?
Okay. To be very honest, I don't like the stigma that is placed to it, right? Like when I mean stigma, like she's a thief, because that's what I've been hearing so far. Like, oh, you're a criminal, you're a thief, you know, you want to replace your surgery money,
you want to get back your surgery
money through us. Like somebody made a whole video saying, now you do BBL, now me go come pay ebook. Nigerians were just expecting me to come online, just sit down with my microphone and say, hi guys, so this is how much I spent on my surgery, and this is how much, this is where I went to. No, I don't. I decided to filter that information. First of all, I didn't want a situation where my information was going to be outside there for free. First of all, recommendations hurt, because recently I gave a recommendation for a friend, and the person had a bad experience, and the person has been calling me non-stop. Recommendations hurt. So if you really want my information, you are gonna pay for it. I don't want to give. I have over 250,000 followers across platforms. I don't want to give over 250,000 people recommendation and something bad happens. Now it's Victoire that if they paid for it, they will know that, oh, okay, I paid for it, oh, and all of that. And there's always like a disclaimer in every single thing I do. But if the information is out there, some people don't even pay attention to the disclaimer. If you're paying for it, then I didn't want my information like out there. And I also personally do not want to give free PR to anybody. That was it for me. Let me know if you like. I didn't want to give free PR. That's why I did not want to share the information. People are mad at me because I did not share the information. Like I started vlogging about it, and then when it got to costing and, you know, sharing where I did it, because that's what people actually want. Like, tell us how much you spent, tell us how much, and then also where did you do it, because my own result is not everybody else's result. I personally focused on my tummy, right? I did not, if you look at my body right now, you will not see, I did not do a huge bum or a huge hip. Like it's so very, very seamless. And I was telling the doctor, the surgeon, I said, I don't want the copy and paste that everybody has. Don't give me copy and paste, but focus on areas that I don't want. I don't want this part. Take it out. So when people saw how I looked, because how I looked before is totally different from how I look now, but it looks so natural. Like it looks like this person did not even get her body done. Like I look like somebody that did not get their body done. And it pisses people off that I did not tell them the real truth, and I'm charging for it. It's pissy. Oh, people are so pissed off. They are insulting me like crazy. And you know, the crazy thing also is that the more they are insulting me, so good, because I'm getting so much riches and people are reaching out to me for work. So they should not stop. Please don't stop.
Please, that is not to say that you should go and get dragged. Because psychologically, I think that getting dragged is very stressful. It stresses me out so much. So I really do not.
Do you get dragged often on Twitter? You are a Twitter person. I don't have Twitter. But you know, they took my information from TikTok.
And took it to Twitter. Yeah.
Twitter. They put it on this thing.
I saw it on Twitter too.
Yes. That Victoire girl. One person, so many people even made videos about me. I blocked a lot of people. But I blocked people that actually insulted me. If you insulted me, if you have your opinion, that's totally fine. Like, everybody has an opinion. But you say, oh, you're a criminal. Insult, like, only you are stupid, you are like all those I will just block you, because I don't insult people, so I don't expect them to insult me back. But anyways, it's good, Sha. Please, you people should continue. I like
so it. I have some fill in the blanks for you. Just the first thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? You're not ready. You have to be ready. You're ready. If I wasn't creating content, I would be
a stripper.
I don't put it past you. I can't put it past you at all.
I think I'll be an entertainer, but I'll entertain like rich people in a naughty way.
Victoire.
Yes, ma'am.
The biggest misconception about me is
that I have plenty money.
You don't? I think you do.
Osas, really?
I think you do. Do
you know that if I had plenty money, it's not these things I'll be doing, no. I would really pepper people on social media.
If I had plenty money, I don't think people would know.
That's you.
I'll be so, there will be signs.
Yeah.
But you will not know.
Don't you know that the signs is that you knowing? If I go and buy myself a Givenchy bag now, is that not signs?
I won't even post it. You will just see it on me. But like,
I will not post it. You will see it on me too.
I would know.
You will know that, oh, okay, this person.
Do you know that I feel like if it wasn't that I had to show up every day, I had to be on social media, I probably won't post my life as much.
You don't post your life at all. I don't think you do.
I don't think I post my life with that.
No, you.
Sometimes I try.
Compared to me,
like
no.
I have made vlogs. I have made a day in my life vlogs.
I
have edited them and I've deleted
like
them.
Work vlogs that you do.
Mostly not even work. Infusion of, it scares me.
Also, all you do is go to the gym, come to this podcast.
That's not all I do.
And then that's
all I see. That is not exactly. That's
all I see on social media.
That is what I show you.
But I have seen other things about you offline too.
You have?
Yes.
Okay. You will say so. Okay, so one thing I wish people understood about cosmetic surgery is
it's not taboo.
Of course it's not.
No, people think it is.
Of course it's not. I'm a big fan of if you don't like it, change it. It's just that when it comes to me,
it's
fear.
A lot of people are scared. One of the reasons why I actually even launched the ebook, right? And everybody is like, oh, when you went to do your own, did you have people? Did you read
other people's story? Yeah.
In the ebook, if you actually purchased it, you will notice that it is not just cost breakdown and who did it. There is a lot of my personal experience that I put into it, and if you read it, you will feel how I feel, and maybe that fear would slightly fade away. I don't know, but like there's a lot of me in that ebook. It's not just, oh, okay, I'm selling an ebook because I'm selling sickness. A lot of personal story in the ebook. So yeah, it's not taboo. Yes, human beings are allowed to be scared. When I went ahead and I did my procedure, I spoke to somebody that has done her procedure before. We were very, very close. Had I not had, somebody that has done it, I'll probably pay somebody to just, give me information and reassure me of. I went to countless consultations, like consultations upon consultations. I paid for consultations, a lot of consultations. I said it on somebody's this thing that somebody just paid me for them to talk to me on the phone and tell me how did your own go, and the person paid me, and people are like, go and warm hot but go on. I'm not joking. People will pay you for the most simple things on social media just because they cannot have that information, and information is key. So, and I'm not the first person to have written an ebook.
Yeah, of course.
It exists. Maybe I made it popular, but I'm not the first person. Like abroad, it's a whole market on its own. I have done research. I have seen, I've seen somebody wrote a whole book about surgery. There's even somebody that consults for people. She's not a medical practitioner. She's not an esthetician. She's not a cosmetic surgeon. But all she does is she gives people recommendations. She has a list of different doctors that have their result. This is their result. This is their pattern. This is, and people pay her just for that. And now, my own now, because it's Nigeria, it became a problem. Everybody will be fine.
We will all be fine. Before my surgery, I felt, keep up the momentum. Before my surgery, I felt
anxiety.
After my surgery, I realized
I was anxious for nothing.
That's cool. Yeah. That's super cool to know.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you have a safe space?
Now or when I was...
Do you have a safe space?
Yes, I do.
What's your safe space?
Do you want to know?
It's not me or your room. Any other...
I'll tell you.
It can't be a man.
No, obviously. Ew. Me, I don't like men that much. I'm very much single at the moment. I don't like men. I like you though.
People have called me a Lagos man on this show, but I think you're worse than me. I don't like it when people match my energy. It freaks me out.
I'm a big flirt.
It scares me.
Why? Why are you scared?
Why are you matching my energy? You can leave that for me. Leave it for me to do. Okay? Do not upstand me at my game.
Okay, I'll stop.
What's your favorite song to listen to?
At the moment, I am enjoying Je veux te plaire. It's a French song.
By who? That sounds very interesting.
Serviteur Pierre. I really love French songs. That's the only way I can still connect with myself. Because all my life has been in French. So 5 years ago, I stopped consistently speaking French and my local language and all of that stuff.
But you can still speak now?
Yes, now. Do you want to hear me speak?
I want to hear you speak.
Maybe when I call my sister.
No. Speak now. Talk to us.
Should I call my sister on the phone?
Talk to me now.
I don't know what to tell you in my language now. Like in my proper language. My proper language is very conk.
Tell me that I'm beautiful.
Like my proper language is French is just to your bell. It's just everybody knows that. So, but my language is very conk, and that is what I speak with my family. So I do really miss that. So yeah, my sister is even coming very soon.
So we'll see content around that one too, ba?
I think so.
Of course, don't worry. It's you.
I think so. I highly think so.
And I've had so much fun talking to you.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. I have had.
Just fun?
Yeah. Victoire. Victoire, you're... Don't play my game. Can you... People are watching.
Who are the people?
The public is watching.
Do you know that right now, the only thing I feel is just you and I here?
Nobody else matters.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
I see.
Like the thousands of people.
So when they were doing your surgery, did they see that, flat, did they remove?
Do you know that my I'm not even at my full potential result?
Oh.
Like very...
your results. Yeah, of course, I know that. You were so excited to do this that people were begging you to go and put on, what's the name of the thing that they were asking?
Faha.
I thought it was Faja.
It's called a Faha.
Victoire was posting her body. I think Victoire
no, Osas, no. It was only, you have to put on your Faha 23 hours for the first 6 weeks, 23 hours over 24 hours. So every single time I had the opportunity to remove the Faha, I'll just wear my normal clothes and then, make videos and all of that stuff. It was not that I removed it to I can't remove it now. You have to take your compression seriously. Like even right now, I'm still under compression. So it's very, very important that, I'm very compressed for the results.
Would you do this again?
Yes. Like in the future, or if I did not have...
No, like if you were knowing all that you know now, would you do it again?
Yes, I will. I will. Definitely will. It's a safe, I think it's a safe procedure. I think it's, as far as if it's gonna make you
Nigeria, that's actually so. Shout out
by the way,
shout out to Nigerian surgeons.
Oh, they are very, very good.
Shout out. No, of course. They've always been.
They are very good, and they go all the way abroad to like get their certifications and all of that stuff. So you just do your research and find out where, there are even like groups of surgeries that you can join that they give information and all of that stuff. Yes, communities and all of that stuff. So you just you can be reading and be learning and all of that stuff. So yeah,
I'm proud of your group too.
I'm proud of myself too.
Yeah,
and I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. You look so beautiful. And one thing I like is how you brand
Maiwa, did you hear? Maiwa,
yeah, I'm proud of her. And I love the fact that you have a unique brand identity. It's so bold to see. And I love the fact that you love purple. Yeah, your earrings, even your outfit, your hair, you look very good.
Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. And Victoire, by the way, Victoire she's proof that you can make money off anything on social media. Right? Because she teaches, she posts about her life.
And do you know the life I post, they used to pay me to.
Of course they'll pay. Of course.
They used to like even there's a brand that I'm currently working with that wants me to infuse my surgery into their content, and they pay me money. So
there's money on social media. If you're not shy like me, so we're two different people, right?
Oh, so, Osas, you are making money. Osas, is it not you that is going to France, Paris, everywhere?
I'm going for free.
Osas is not free. Osas.
Like I said in Tobe's episode, I use courage to pay.
Osas,
do not.
No, I don't think it's free.
I think I use courage to pay.
Are you into prostitution?
No.
Okay, do you do?
If I was, I don't know if I.
Do you sell your vagina?
No, I do not.
So who is paying for those trips for free?
The government.
Which government?
The government. I'm an under.
Please, Osas, you need
I'm an underdog for the government.
You need to link me.
I'm a spy
to this government.
No. The work where they do, I usually spy. In the night, I used to carry gun and do Bruce Lee.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't
keep making money on social media. Victoire is proof that you can make money on social media. There's money on social media. So we're two different people. You can either be Osas that is super reserved, do not be Osas that is super reserved and likes to do all the groundwork, like back end. So much. My God, tomorrow is Monday. God.
So Osas, you actually have a 9 to 5?
I'm a 12 to 12. I run a personal business.
Oh, I think I know the personal business.
She knows the business that I run. Yeah. Or you can be a Victoire that would be willing to go all out to showcase her lifestyle to make money. Whatever one works for you is fine. But remember,
I want to do both. Osas, you can hire me now. How much will you pay me?
I don't have your money.
Okay, we can start with like 2.5.
Okay. If I see 2.5 million now, maybe I this now for you now. If I see 2.5 million, first year on visa.
2.5 million naira, like just maybe a month.
Victoire, please tell them to like, share, and subscribe. We've come to the end of this video.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure this is your safe space.
Thank you for watching. Remember, this is a safe space. I'll see you in my next video.
I'll be back.
Is this a safe space? If you're seeing this, this is a safe space.